Hey guys, back again, Mayday to you. I got a pizza dough going. I just made a pizza dough, got it in the microwave on its second rise. I'm gonna pull it out and then we're gonna do cast iron pan pizza. This cast iron pan pizza, you wanna set your oven for, I would say 465 degrees Fahrenheit. And then what you wanna do is oil this with some olive oil, get it really nice. We're going to take the dough out and We're going to punch it down and then cut it in half and shape one of them into a ball, put it in a freezer bag and have that for later. But the other one we're going to punch down and fold out on top of our cast iron skillet. And then put our toppings on, whatever we like. First, let's get this turned on. Hit bake, put it up to 465 to preheat. Start, then we'll do a little bit of oiling. Extra virgin olive oil. Let's put some in the pan right there. This is something that, you know, you're going to get your hands a little greasy and oily and whatever, you know, but don't worry about it. It happens. It's going to be nice. Pardon me, I'm just washing my hands here. Let's take a look at this. Now we're going to take the dough, punch it down. I've got a bag here labeled pizza dough. Just gonna put some olive oil in that. Squirt a little olive oil down in there. Get it all nice and oily. Because half of this dough is going to go into this bag. And want that dough nice and coated so doesn't really dry out in the freezer. So what we're gonna do, just punch this down. Punch it down. I'm just gonna take one of our, probably bring it right out on here. Just gonna take one of my, take this dough, kind of fold it over, fold it back into a ball, punching the air out of it. Give it a little wind, the counter's a little greasy. And that'll be enough for another pan pizza. Stick it in, roll it around, probably put a little more olive oil on it. Roll it around, and voila. Mess with that here in a minute. Let's worry about this one. See what we got here? Got this one. We're just gonna take it, give it some stretching. Stretch it. Then I'm gonna put it in the pan. Get this oil off my fingers. I'm working with this new kind of thingamabob. Take this, just kind of work it out. I think this one's kind of screwed up a little bit. Keep working it, be patient, it'll get rolling. Even if you have to patch, you might have to tear a piece or something. It's no big deal. It's my first time ever doing this. And I'll bet it's gonna be good. I love Pizza Hut pan pizza. It's one of my favorite things. Now you get that dough, see that? Get your dough all spread out. It's going to kind of fold back in on you a little bit. That's okay. Now sometimes people put this in the oven, let it bake for about 5 minutes, pull it back out, and then do your sauce and everything. You can do that if you want to, but I'm not going to right now. And the pizza sauce I'm using, great value with the green top. I'll tell you what, this stuff's pretty good. Don't be afraid to use great value pizza sauce. You can use, you know, the other brands or whatever, but this is good and it's cheap. So now that we got all that put together, I've got my sauce, which I'm just going to, I like a lot of sauce, probably a half a jar of that stuff. Get it rocking. I'm not shy about sauce because I really like it. Now you can do whatever you want. If you want to add more seasoning to your sauce, go for it. I do that. Then I take some great value mozzarella. Well, before I do that, here's what I like to do. This Parmigiano Romano, I like just the Romano if you can find it, but guess what? It's tough to just find by itself. So, especially at Walmart. Every once in a while they'll have just the Romano in the blue lid. Pack that on there like that. Grab some cheese, some of this cheese. Go however you like, however much you want. That's looking good. Rocking that out. Preheating's done, just in time. Then I've got some turkey pepperoni. I don't eat pork, so I get this from Kroger. If you buy the Kroger brand turkey pepperoni, it's so much kind of spicier and everything. It tastes so much better. So if you're in the area and you have a Kroger's near you and you like pepperoni and don't want to eat the pork pepperoni, get the turkey pepperoni and you'll never ever know the difference. And it's healthy. A lot better for you. Put that stuff down. Then I'm a black olive guy, so definitely want to do some black olives here. I know my friend Gary, he hates black olives, but he's not here. Some mushrooms. I'm just using the mushrooms right out of a can. I have fresh mushrooms, but man, I like the canned mushrooms so much better on pizza. I don't like the fresh mushrooms, just they're not the same. And that is about it. So guess what time it is? It's time to do this right here. Take that. Oh, you know what? Let's do a little more of this on the top. Gives the pepperoni a nice little. Do that. Throw it in here. Go about 17 minutes. And after 17 minutes, we'll take that out. We'll check the bottom. And usually the bottom's not going to get like Pizza Hut does, you know, get browned. So what you want to do is put it on your burner. You know, turn your burner on high, put it on your burner, check the crust until it gets nice and brown. That oil will help brown it. Then you're in like Flint. Mayday! By the way, the dough recipe with cooking instructions and everything will be in the description down below. So if you want the recipe for the dough, it's fantastic. Easy to work with, easy to make, and always turns out awesome. Okay guys, I had it in there for 17 minutes. I put it back in for about another 3 to 4 minutes. So you might want to go maybe 20 minutes. I got my burner on so it gets hot. That way I'm not pulling that hot cast iron out and setting it on a cold glass top. So I'm getting my burner nice and hot right now. I'm gonna pull this out and set it down, then take a quick peek underneath it and see what we have. Should work out pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Set that right there. Turn my oven off. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the bottom. Oh, it looks marvelous. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but you can see right there. Buddy, that's looking killer. So I'm gonna let it heat about another minute right on there. It looks pretty nice and brown, and I could probably do with it right now. And flipping that crust just messed up my cheese and everything. Quick fix. Anyway, I think it's good enough for me. Let's cut her open. We'll let her sit and rest for a minute or two. Then we'll cut her open and chow down. Take a look at the bottom of it. It was easy to, it slid out of there nicely. Look at that, that's nice. Looking good. Oh, by the way, got some pineapple here. I like pineapple on my pizza. A lot of people don't, but you know what? I love it. So we're throwing some on there. I don't like to cook it on there though. For some reason I'm just not big on cooked pineapple. But that's gonna be good. Sorry about the camera mess up. You can tell I'm a one-man show. So now let's give this a cut. Let's grab a plate. Give this a cut and rock it. Oh man. Oh, wow. And here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look at the crust underneath. Looking good. Pineapple on top. This is going to be hot. Probably shouldn't do this, but let's do it. That's good. And I'll tell you what. It's really close to Pizza Hut, like how it comes out of Pizza Hut. It's delicious. Oh man. Hot, but just delicious. Anyway, guys, don't be afraid to make it. It's pretty easy. Follow the recipe in the description for the dough. Just do what I did. You saw it. It wasn't rocket science, you know. Make it, eat it. Anyway, love you guys. Subscribe if you can. There's plenty of room for you on this channel. Hit that like button and leave me a comment. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Till next time, Mayday is out of here.